the mark, 68 with you once again. Today we look back at one of the strangest quarterbacking careers in recent NFL memory. The Carolina Panthers today cut Jake Delhomme. Go back to 1997 when Delhomme entered professional football after a tremendous career with the Ragin' Cajuns of southwestern Louisiana. But he couldn't get a job in the NFL, so he went to NFL Europe, toiled there for a couple years, made it finally to the NFL, only to toil here with the New Orleans Saints. Not the Super Bowl champion Saints, a really bad New Orleans Saints team. Then he went to the Panthers, and Jake Delhomme broke through in 2003, took the starting job, and then took the Panthers right to the Super Bowl, and almost an improbable Super Bowl upset over the New England Patriots. In that game, Delhomme turned in one of the great quarterbacking performances in the second half. He threw for 329 yards, threw the all-time longest pass in Super Bowl history, 85 yards to Muhsin Muhammad. But Adam Vinatieri, of course, took the possible upset away, and the Panthers lost that game 32-29. But Delhomme remained the starting quarterback and turned in some really good seasons. He threw 29 touchdowns the next season after the Super Bowl loss. The Panthers made it back to the NFC Championship game in 2005, turned in the best record in the NFC, tied with the Giants at 12-4 in 2008. Then, of course, it all came unraveled. The Panthers were a big favorite against the Cardinals at home, and Delhomme tossed 5 interceptions. And he hasn't been the same since. He's torn up his elbow. He's never been a very accurate passer, but he's been a gunslinger, kind of like the old Billy Kilmer and Joe Cap days, kind of like that. He doesn't look good, doesn't look pretty, throws a ugly pass, especially for today's NFL, but he's a gutsy guy, and he gets a lot out of what God has given him. And God bless him, he's 35 years old and may never quarterback in the NFL again. He threw 18 interceptions and was benched last year in favor of Matt Moore, and the Panthers played really well after Delhomme hit the bench. Again, he broke his finger last year, tore up his elbow, and Jake Delhomme may never see another NFL start. But there are possibilities out there. Quarterbacking in the NFL, not that strong, despite the Bradys and Mannings out there. Look at St. Louis, look at Buffalo. Look at some other teams like that. Tampa Bay could need a quarterback in a pinch. Jake Delhomme, is it over for you? I hope not. I love to watch you play and give it all you got. Tell me what you think out there, Panthers fans and other NFL fans. I'm on the mark, 68.